Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of July 16th through the 31st, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. If you guys are wanting a reading with me, you can email temajtarot@gmail.com for the video and email readings. However, at this time, I'm only taking payments on Fridays. That might change, but for now, I just had to. I was getting a little overwhelmed with how I was doing the readings. So we'll see how it goes. But if you make your payment on Friday, you'll have it the next 7 days. And if you want to reach me by phone through bill per call, you can. I'm still having issues with the site, so just hang on in there. Be patient until I find something else or until they improve. But it's best to wait for me to upload that notification on YouTube. Usually I let you guys know, like, hey, okay, I'm taking calls. You can call now. So make sure to look out for that first before you request a call back. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the King of Swords, Two of Swords, Empress. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Sun, the Star, the Lovers, and Justice. Okay, so you guys, it feels like you may be in denial of someone, or someone may be in denial of their desire for you. Like I'm seeing an attraction here, but someone is guarded or refusing to realize that. Someone may be in denial about, their feelings for another person. Now also get somebody maybe hiding a pregnancy. So I don't know if you're not wanting to tell your love interest that you're pregnant or vice versa. But something does come off as a secret pregnancy, or someone is trying to keep something a secret about the baby's mom or their mother. Maybe the baby's father too. But it does look like someone is avoiding eye contact. So I don't know if you work around this person and you see this person walking by, or they're in your vision, they're there, but you might be trying to avoid eye contact for whatever reason. Maybe you're trying to be respectable. Maybe you're in a relationship and you're like, oh, she or he is temptation. I can't look at them that way, or, I have to keep things professional. So there could be something going on in regards to that. I also feel like maybe someone could be avoiding you because of finances, or feeling like maybe they don't have enough. I'm also getting like someone doesn't maybe want to be attracted to the other person because of an age difference. Maybe someone feels like, it's too big of an age gap. Let me try and direct my attention somewhere else. I do feel that some of you are in denial about a soulmate. Like you're having a soulmate or a spiritual connection with someone. Even the possibility of twin flames, if you subscribe to that belief. Maybe you're in denial about who your twin flame is, or just saying, I don't believe in twin flames, but it's kind of like right there in your face. If it's not a twin flame, it doesn't matter. Whenever I see the Lovers, and especially this time it's next to the Star, I am seeing some sort of divine connection. It is divinely guided. This person can be a soulmate, twin soul, twin flame, all rolled into one. But there's something very spiritual about a connection that you're having with someone. I also feel like the truth is going to come out about feelings, or someone is going to open up and be vulnerable. There may be some sort of communication coming up for you and another person where you guys are ready to put your guards down here. Like maybe both of you are guarded. And finally, guards come down and it's just like, okay, we need to talk about what we're feeling, or we need to talk about what we're thinking or experiencing. What do you think? What do you feel? So I feel like there is a need to have some sort of conversation. And we've got like 5 major arcana coming out. So this is a significant love connection. If you are like single, I still feel like you're being introduced. You're going to come in contact with someone who you're going to feel like home. It's like something about this energy feels like you've known them since forever. It feels like you grew up with them. You feel like you can share any and everything with this person. There's a tremendous amount of trust between you and this person. There is a tremendous amount of comfort between you and this person. So I feel that there is a significant connection, and the minute you lay eyes on them, or the minute you guys have a conversation, it just feels like home. I just get like something feels like home. It almost feels like two people from the same star system found each other. It's like, we're from the same star system. I can't believe we found one another. You know, so I feel like you're making a very strong connection to somebody, and you do have a soul contract here. Now, it could be a situation where you have to choose. Do you want your soulmate or your twin flame? Do you want your kindred spirit and a twin flame, or a twin soul? You know, you might be having 2 significant connections and you have to make a decision. But for the most part, it looks like it doesn't matter. It's like either one is a soul contract. You might have a soul contract to have a child with somebody. Maybe it's meant for you and this person to have a baby together. Maybe it's not a baby, but maybe it's a creative idea. Maybe it is meant for you guys to start your own business together, because these are 2 creative individuals, 2 artistic individuals. And maybe it's meant for you guys to go into business together with this contract. I feel like either way, there are decisions that need to be made here. And it's something that can't be slept on. It's like you can't sweep this under the carpet if you've been trying to do that. You might feel torn. You might feel torn. I feel like too, the answer is right in front of your face, or something, you're too close to the source to have clarity. Like something is right there, but you were too close to see it. You might need to pull back so that you can see something from a different perspective, so that you can have some clarity and understanding. I'm also getting that there's a possibility that someone could be far away. Like you're connecting, you have a special connection with someone who's far away. Maybe you feel a telepathic connection. Maybe you guys have been dream sharing. Maybe you can feel this person intuitively. And maybe that's mutual. Maybe it's something in regards to 2 people trying to figure out what this is. The both of you could be fighting a connection that's meant to be. It also could be a situation where there's a third party intervening. So maybe you're in an established relationship, like I said, and someone is coming off as temptation. The only thing I can say about that is that I know it sounds bad, but even so, this person is playing some sort of significant role in your life. Maybe there's some sort of valuable lesson that you're needing to learn. So I feel like this is also about learning. There's something that you, as an earth sign, Capricorn, you need to learn something about yourself. And maybe this person will be a reflection of that. Maybe this person is here to show you how to trust, how to let your guards down, how to open up, how to be vulnerable. Whoever you're connecting with is showing you unconditional love, or will show you unconditional love, or will show you that you also have that within you. Maybe it's hard for you to open up, you know, and this person is helping you do that. Yeah, you guys have some sort of possible commitment. I almost feel like this is an oath or a promise to somebody. This also could be some sort of spiritual initiation. You don't realize that you are being initiated for some sort of spiritual, I don't know, leadership position. Maybe it's your calling to teach. This came out in another reading. I can't remember which one. It might have been the Libra reading. So we do have the Libra card out in an air sign. So it could be a situation where one of you is the teacher, one is the student. Or maybe you guys take turns playing the student and teacher. This person may help you along your spiritual path or help you discover your calling, what it is exactly that you're supposed to do. I feel like faith is being restored as well in religion or relationships, or in family tradition. Like your faith is being restored. So there could have been a situation where you were lost at one point, or you were sad about something. But the star here is bringing or restoring your faith in something, because you're being taken care of. The star is always reminding you that spirit has got your back. The universe has got your back. If you lost something, trust that you will be blessed with something better. You know, maybe you were so sure that someone was for you, and it's like you had to learn that you had to let that go. But spirit is here like, hey, we've got something better. Trust us. We know what we're doing. You know too, you just forgot. You know, you agreed to this particular life, this script that you wrote. You know, you agreed to play this role. You know, you have agreements with people. Everything's going to be fine. Now, that is on a spiritual note. Now, on a mundane level, there could be, like I said, going back to starting a business, we have both the Emperor and the Empress out, King and Queen, divine masculine, divine feminine. So you may have met your match, or you may have met your divine counterpart in this lifetime. So this could be some sort of confirmation. Maybe you were waiting for a sign or a confirmation of some sort to know which direction you were supposed to go in. And now something confirms it for you. You're like, okay, this confirms everything. I feel like there's a need for you to fight for what you want, or someone will be fighting for you. Someone maybe wants to stake their claim. They're like, okay, let me go, you know, get this person before they get away. I don't want them to get away. So maybe this is usually the energy I see when someone wants to pursue you and they want to confirm that, yes, I want to be with you. If this is a situation where you feel like you're dealing in a love triangle and you knew that it wasn't a secret, this could be that the person chooses you, or you are being victorious over your competitors because you stand out from the crowd, or something about you just rings true. Or like I said, it's that feeling of home. Maybe that's something that you're realizing that you wanted, or was missing. You also could be studying something in your astrology chart. You're looking at your sun. Maybe you're like, what does it mean exactly to be a Capricorn aside from the generic version? What does it mean when Capricorn is in this house or that house? And you're being led, you're awakening to your purpose here. I feel like someone is helping you discover your spiritual purpose. So I feel like this is more so about those of you that are going through some sort of spiritual awakening or some sort of spiritual changes, you are making you're making spiritual connections to somebody. And I just overall feel like there's a decision that you need to make. It could be any sign, really, because we also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming out. Maybe you're having to make a decision in regards to, like I said, the baby's mother or the baby's father. I feel like some of you are getting hired. You're getting called in for an interview and you're getting hired somewhere. Maybe your relationship was depending on whether or not you got some sort of job because you wanted to have security. You wanted to have a foundation. You wanted to make sure that you could bring a family, bring a baby into the family. Maybe you found out that someone was pregnant. So now that that secret is out, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to be a father. I need to do what I got to do. So these two energies are also someone who's very old-fashioned, someone who's very traditional, someone who likes to follow the rules of society, or if it's not following the rules of society, it's following their rules. They're like, look, I'm the master of my universe. I'm the master of my home. Someone is very structured, very stubborn. I'm getting like strong, true Capricorn energy coming out here. Yeah, I feel like someone very much wants to be in control. I also feel like someone will be confessing or putting it out into the open how they feel about the other person. So someone will be letting their guards down and communicating and expressing how they feel. Someone is going to confront their fears or their desires. They're like, I'm not afraid anymore. Also, I'm feeling like for whatever reason, the person that you are falling for or in love with or currently involved with, there's a need to defend your relationship, or you feel like people are against your choice in love, or you're having to defend your relationship for whatever reason. Maybe, I don't know, it's a situation where you're like, look, this is the person that I love. This is the person that I want to be with. I don't know why you guys are judging me for it or why you're trying to stop it. But you might be feeling like family or society is against the person that you're in love with or the person that you're in a commitment with. I also see this as if someone were afraid of commitment, they're getting ready to confront those fears. I just feel like someone is ready to face responsibility here. Someone is definitely pursuing their goals, their dreams, or the person that they desire. You might be coming off as very desirable to someone, very nurturing. Someone may be viewing you as someone who's very nurturing. It may be meant for you to be an advisor, or maybe you and this spiritual companion are supposed to be some sort of spiritual leaders or spiritual advisors or spiritual healers. So the point being, you guys have a strong spiritual connection with somebody. There's a need for you to trust what's happening, to let your guards down and not be afraid to be vulnerable with this person. So I hope this has helped. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.